Right now, a centennial tribute to one of the great ladies of Hollywood, Betty Grable. The famous movie star and pinup girl was born Elizabeth Ruth Grable on December 18, 1916 in St. Louis, Missouri. Betty Grable began her career as a chorus girl and made her film debut in 1930 at the age of 13. Betty Grable worked as a dancer, singer, and actress throughout the 1930s in films at RKO and Paramount. It took 10 years for Betty Grable to become a star. In 1940, 20th Century Fox gave her a starring role in the musical Down Argentine Way opposite Don Amici. After that success, Betty became 20th Century Fox's #1 musical star and a major box office attraction. During World War II, Betty was America's favorite pinup girl, known for her million-dollar legs. Betty's best films include Moon Over Miami with Don Amici and Robert Cummings, Springtime in the Rockies with John Payne and Carmen Miranda, and Coney Island with George Montgomery and Cesar Romero. Here's a song Betty sang in Coney Island. Cuddle up a little closer, lovey mine. Cuddle up and be my little clinging vine. Like to feel your cheeks so rosy, like to make you comfy, cozy, 'cause I like from head to toesy, lovey mine. Cuddle up a little closer, lovey mine. Cuddle up and be my little clinging vine. Like to feel your cheeks so rosy, like to make you comfy, cozy, 'cause I love from head to toesy, lovey mine. One of Betty's favorite leading men was dancer Dan Dailey. Betty and Dan made 4 movies together: Mother Wore Tights, followed by When My Baby Smiles at Me, My Blue Heaven, and Call Me Mister. Betty continued making films for 20th Century Fox until 1955. Some of her later films include How to Marry a Millionaire with Lauren Bacall and Marilyn Monroe, and How to Be Very, Very Popular, her final film. Betty continued performing on television, in nightclubs, and on Broadway into the 1960s and early 70s. Betty was married twice. Her first husband was actor Jackie Coogan. Her second husband was band leader and trumpet player Harry James. Betty and Harry were married for over 20 years and had 2 daughters together. Betty recorded 1 song with the Harry James Orchestra, a song she introduced in the film The Dolly Sisters, written by Mack Gordon and Jimmy Monaco. I can't begin to tell you how much you mean to me. My world would end if ever we were through. I can't begin to tell you how much you mean to me. If I could speak my mind like others do, I make such pretty speeches whenever we're apart. But when you're near, the words I choose refuse to leave my heart. So take the sweetest phrases the world has ever known and make believe I've said them all to you. whenever we're apart. But when you're near, the words I choose refuse to leave my heart. So take the sweetest phrases the world has ever known.